Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. My name is Coach Keisha. I am a life and business coach. Thank you for joining my webinar. And today I wanted to discuss with you guys about team players and if that is relating to life or business. How to be open and to see who's your team players. Because everyone that is surrounding you, they're not your team players. Everyone that hangs out with you, they're not your team players. There's some people that are around you that hang around you because they're afraid of telling you the truth. Or maybe if you're giving them and you're sharing with them and they know that they can count on you, then they want to be around you. Everyone wants to be around someone who's going to support them, to give them. Okay? But just because they're around you does not mean that they're your team players. Sometimes our team players are people that are not always around us, that will give us genuine criticism, which criticism is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it opens us up and it enlightens us about things that we need to address, some things that we need to better in ourselves. But you have to be open to honesty. Okay? But everyone that is in your group, if it is your life or your business, does not mean that they are team players of you. Okay? You have to be open about who your team players are. If you know that you can go to an individual and it may be weeks and you haven't heard from this person and you know that they're going to give you the honest advice, those are your team players. If it is relating to your life, your marriage, your relationship, your business, you want to go back to school, you want to change careers, whatever it is, your children, you have to be open to receiving information from your team players. And your team players are not going to be the ones that's going to lie to you just to keep you around. They're going to tell you the truth because they know you need to hear the truth. Okay? There's some people that we have in our surroundings that tell us things because they feel that that's what we want to hear. But of course, those are some, you got to be open to that too, because some of those people are just there because, again, they know you have their back. So they don't want to cross that. They don't want to cross that bridge. So they want to tell you what you want to hear. Don't tell me what I want to hear. You tell me what I need to hear in order for me to grow. So you get those team players on your team. Someone who's not afraid to tell you the truth, but tell you the truth because they love you, because they care. They want you to succeed. Okay? There's some people, like I just reiterated, that wants to see you. They tell you what they want to hear, what you want to hear. Okay? But then you got those people that come around you that want to see you fail. So you got to keep your eyes and your ears always open to who's your true team players. Because in life, you cannot get where you want to be. You cannot live through life either without having your team players intact. Because once you have your actual team players intact, it keeps less stress, less drama, less chaos in life. Okay? Too many people surround themselves with drama and chaos, and they're wondering, why is my life like this? I don't like this. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with the other. Because look at your team players. You will live a less stress-free life if you pick your team players carefully. Okay? Sometimes you outgrow your friends. Sometimes you outgrow your family. But your team players, you will never outgrow your team players because they will tell you the truth. They will have your back no matter what. And you don't have to speak to your team players every day to know that they are your team players. It is the ones that we least expect that wants us to succeed. is the ones that we least expect, that has our back, that we may have overlooked. But again, pick your team players carefully. Keep your eyes and your ears always open, and you live a very less stressful feel life. Thank you. My name is Coach Keisha. I am a life and business coach, and you guys are not where you want to be, but you sure are not far from it. You guys are awesome, and don't you forget it. Join me on Instagram, Facebook. By all means, subscribe and press that like. Keep it positive. Have a great day.